Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Q School event, already in progress. We're picking things up at the 6th. Let's get into it. Outstanding approach shot. Putting for birdie. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 11th. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back at it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. And hitting yet another green here in regulation. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the 5-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left, will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Going and going and going.
from around 170 yards here. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 7. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
This one's tracking.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And what a way to jump into the top 10. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Nicely done. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 10th place.
This one is all over it.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. 19 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, so close. And this one will be for bogey. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 12th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Good shot there, Beamer. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Surely it's going to.
The old hammerhands putt. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Wow, that was just striped. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. And that will take him to 2 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this putt to move into a tie for third. That's frustrating. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. And he's safely on the green. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, now 2 under, heading down the stretch. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Opting for the 6-iron. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 4th.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
That one should find the surface.
Wow, what a shot. 8 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Couldn't convert after two good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 4th place. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this putt for a final score of 67. Ooh. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. And for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Oh, that was pure.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
That's inside the house of opportunity. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Ooh, right by the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot on the second.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
4 feet to the cup. It was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. This hole is a par 3. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
That gets the job done.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, a quality shot, that.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Oh, just missed.
Putting for a par now.
Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Should find the green.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. This putt is about 8 feet. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Well played, mate. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards,
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Big time play, that one, Beamer.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's currently tied for 12th. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Going with the 5-wood. Great shot. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Oh, so close.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Currently 1 under for the day. Setting up now on a par 4.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that will drop in for birdie. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. At -2, going along nicely today.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That's a big drive. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
A par putt awaits.
These are on rails, looking good.
That will work.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
This hole is a par 5. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here at the 10th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water.
Time now for the fourth shot. Just 2 shots behind.
That's some good golf right there. And he needs this to save par.
That gets the job done.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Just off the fairway in the first cut.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. This one's online. Just didn't drop. Bogey putt coming up here. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time for a 1-shotter. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This one heading towards the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This for par.
And there it is. He's currently tied for 14th. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Sitting at 1 under the card. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one is right down the pipe. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
7 feet to the cup. Super shot that. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently tied for 8th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here on the 14th. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That was a gallant attempt. This is a bogey putt coming up. Currently 1 under for the round. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt for par here.
That's pretty tidy. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a little untidy. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
That's frustrating. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for double bogey. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Now at the 17th hole. Wonderfully played. That should find the sand. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. And this putt to move into the top 20.
Looks good.
That's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And with that now, back to level par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
A long par 4 this hole. Oh, well played. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt for a final score of 71.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And with it, that concludes his event. Well, Rich, a top 20 finish. I'm thinking that they'll be pleased, but I wish I could have done a bit more this week. Am I right?
Absolutely. As good as this player is, top 20 finish is just okay in their world. Obviously, lots of parts of the game still need some attention.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. With me in the booth is 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam.
I gotta say, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. What a fantastic day to be out here covering some golf. Good on you, Luke.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the 6-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. An opportunity to make a par here. It's tracking. Just couldn't quite get it to drop. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
We've arrived at a par 4.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Oh, my. That's some golf, particularly from that terrain. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that's a ripper. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Second shot here on the third.
And here we are with the third shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
This one's looking good. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
On the tee of a par 3. Opting for the 6 iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Ouch, that hurts. That's disappointing. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. And down it goes. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Lovely effort that. Sitting at -1, tied for 4th. Looks to have opted for the 8 iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Yep, tracking well.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We've arrived at a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Opting for the 3-wood.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 and 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Sitting at 1 under. Tied for 6th position. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
He's currently tied for 5th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 7th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is a 12-footer here. This one to save par.
It was on a good line.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
This hole is a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. It's a little wayward.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead. How close was that to going down? Well, you like the look of those hands.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Tee shot is looking good here. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Is that what they had in mind?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Good stroke. And in it goes for the par. Currently at +1 for the day. Time to face a par 4. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
He has this putt to save his par.
It's looking solid.
Solid par putt, that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Needs this one to kick right. And he's hit that inside the range.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Come on, don't be shy.
Beautiful shot. Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Four against the wind to stick that one.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Looking really good, this one. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 1 under. He finds himself in a share of 8th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This one's a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Solid little par putt here.
And there it is. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We have a par 5 on this one. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Well, that's a handy shot. This putt will move them to 3 under par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's dialed in. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
From about 200 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one's headed towards the rough. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? ...18 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Currently at -3 for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 4 under.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Going with the 5-wood. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. That's a good-looking shot there. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard.
And only one hole to go in this event, Luke.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there's some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
That's tidy.
Second shot here at the 18th.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
This next putt is to win the Grayson Classic. Oh, just missed.
Oh no, that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that's a huge disappointment for that player. They had it in their grasp, but just couldn't get it done.
If it's up, it could be in. And with that, Rich, this one's actually going to extra holes.
What a grind this last few holes were for this player. They got it done. Late charge up the leaderboard. Love to see it. Heading to a playoff.
Well, Rich, it's time to find out who will win this in a sudden death playoff.
Oh, and this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good all day long.
This will be intense, Rich. So much pressure, and these players won't be stopping until one of them wins the hole. Buckle up.
Oh, such an exciting day, Luke. Let's get into it.
You like that, didn't you? Well, this looks enticing here, Rich.
Nobody wants to see this player lay up. Time to be bold.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Ooh. Faced with this putt to win the Grayson Classic.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, that's a nice line.
And they've done it. They went the distance and then some. What a way to win.
It took them a little longer than usual, but what a way to win this one, Luke. Amazing putt.
Well, that's it, Rich. This tournament has been run and won.
And making quick work in this playoff, getting the win on the first extra hole.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Look, they've already got a win this season, so in all honesty, they're playing with house money. They're almost guaranteed a PGA Tour card for next year. Let's see if they can get another win and possibly one more to get that Battlefield promotion.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Gotta like their chances from there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Looking good.
Oh, well played.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Going with a 3-wood here. And here we are with the third shot. Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And you hold it. What a monster.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Currently 2 under for the day. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one needs to kick left.
Not a bad play, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
13 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Well done. Take the birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Nice line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
He's currently tied for 1st. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Playing from around 190 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, that was a safe play. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 5 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Next up is this par 4 hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 6th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Looking good so far.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Not bad. Playing from around 160 yards.
currently leading by 2. Going with the 8-iron here. That was wonderfully done. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Looking really good. And he holds it. What a putt. And that will take him to 7 under. And let's have another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Just didn't drop.
Putting for a par here. He's currently sitting in first place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Sitting at 7 under par for the day, currently in the lead.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, nice line. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Looks like this one's bunker bound. That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with their 4th.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Ooh, that almost went down. This one's for bogey. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
That dog will hunt.
This putt from around 18 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This is on a great line.
Ah, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this one is for his par. Leading by a shot after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This is on a stupendous line.
That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. Currently in first position. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Sitting at 8 under, currently leading. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That is hunting for the hole. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 16th. Where was that going?
And here we are with the third shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Wonderful shot. Ooh, that was a touch of class. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Leading by 3 strokes now.
Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
From around 170 yards here. Currently leading by 3. Going with the 7.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament?
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.